we're back to Dragon Age. I'm hoping to be able to finish the Mage Tower today. This has been the longest, unless this is friggin' Deep Roads all over again, which it kind of wound up being. We wound up encountering a demon dealy dude in the Mage Tower who put us to sleep. We had to go through like this nightmare spirit realm thing that was actually really cool. We got that done. We're back in the Mage Tower. We're awake, and I'm really hoping that very soon we're going to encounter the first enchanter, because right now the Mage Tower is under threat. They've got an infestation. The Templars are ready to come in and cleanse the place, i.e. kill everybody. And unless we bring the first enchanter to the door, he's not going to believe that, like, only the first enchanter is capable of sounding the all clear. Hopefully it's more stable. If not, there's not going to be much I can do about it. We've had some really nasty storms and power outages in our area lately. So I'm not surprised if there are a couple of little hiccups from it. There's Boom. Boom should be in chat now. Good deal. All right, now we can finally get started again. Sorry about that. I apologize for the delay. All right. Yeah, it's looking pretty smooth. I mean, the frame rate skips that I see on stream are the same ones that I see in game. So here's a dude that died. Don't want it, don't need it. I'll take the health poultices though. I really need to drop some health poultices because I'm carrying a crap ton of some of them and I know it's got to be putting weight on. Alright. Yay, more dudes. Whoa, what the frick was that? Wind healed me. Thank you. Eat lightning. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Wait, I didn't get that off? Alright, I need to deal with this caster. You're a problem. Jeez. Oh! I'm dead. That's good to know. Ilias, rise! Rise and fight once more! Alright, we're gonna do 36 and then... Oh, I only had 3 points. I think 36 is a pretty important threshold. But normally I'd want to put more willpower because that expands my mana pool, but... Alright, so we've already done all that. Chain Lightning. 33 magic. Yeah! That works. Yes! Alright, that is going to go... Really don't use Rejuvenate. I'm going to move that over here. I'm going to put this next to the other Conal AoE. What is this? Litany of Adralla. Oh, that's right! I got this from the dude Nile inside the dream. It supposedly counters Blood Mage work. Huh. Archon robes. Health regen in combat. Spell power. Oh, that sounds really good. I'm going to take that and see if maybe Morrigan could use it. Severin can't open that because he doesn't know how to unlock things. Definitely take both of those. Alright, let me check. Yeah, my drop frames are down to like less than 2%. I'm still dropping some, which is not great, but it's not near the 10%, the almost 10% it was before. We've already been through here. I remember going through that room. Oh yeah, we went through that room, and then we wound up in here, which is where we were put to sleep. Okay. Haven't gotten to play in like 4 days, so... Where are the stairs that go up? Oh, I gotta work my way around. Okay. Private documents.
And I'm off.
Libertarians count. Mana regen in combat. Plus 12 defense. Yes, I am taking that. Like, I know that these things give, like, resistances, I don't care. I'd rather have more mana regen and pure defense. That is going straight on me right friggin' now.
Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
Vomit or
What,
Peach.
you think I'm just giving these away?
And Stink Bug or Toasted Marshmallow.
I'm not.
I forgot to give you the one that you hit while I was counting down. It's Stink Bug Vomit. Ugh. That's not a good combination. Oh. No. Eat lightning! Ah. Alright, let's try that chain lightning thing. Wait, I didn't get that off. Oh, that has to be channeled too? That was pretty cool, though. I think those interruptions are me getting penalized for being in melee range. Mabari War Harness, which I don't have. War Paint. Yeah, these are all for the dog. I don't have a dog. Dog. So where is that other helmet? Libertarian's cowl. Doink. Oh. Oh, this hat. Oh, it looks terrible. Oh, man. Alright. Yes. Bring it, sloth. Ooh, that chain lightning's got a long cooldown, too. That's not what I meant to do, but it did stun them. Ah, they still interrupt me. Stop blowing up! It's rude. Oh, Severin can't open that.
I could have a try at that.
No, you can't.
All right.
You dingus. Don't need a crossbow. This is where the abominations came out of. Is there anything in here? A vase with a mushroom in it. Which is where you keep your mushrooms.
This is taking too long!
It goes as fast as it goes. Yes. Relax. Whoa. You just came popping out of the ground. Like daisies. Alright, let's try this again without me in melee range. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Oh! Oh, no wonder that's got such a long cooldown. That just kept bouncing. Alright. Oh, I like that chain lightning spell. Hold your corpse. I'll take your health poultices. Yeah, I've got so many of these things. I really ought to sell some of them. I'm sure they're taking up a ton of weight. Alright, now we can keep on going upstairs. This is looking...
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
Yeah, but doesn't that still just link it to my inventory? Let's see. Are you alright? Oh, let me move my camera so you can see. Let's see. Colin, don't you recognize me?
Only too well. Ugh, how far they must have delved into my thoughts.
They don't need to use them. That's what I'm there for.
And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the
Your
others,
wish is my
Stay
command.
strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Okay. Where are the other survivors? I don't want to. I don't want to ask that because I'm sure that's what the other blood mages are wanting to know. So it just feeds into the whole "I'm the illusion" thing. Let's go with you're not going to die, not if I can help it.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
Just tell me where the surviving well, I'm real and I'm here to help you.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Why have you returned to the tower? How did you survive?
I was here to help a dwarf become a mage. I didn't know the whole place was on fire. Gregor told me what happened. I knew I had to help. Well, of course you did. You've played the game before.
I got another mission for you if you're sober!
How's it going, Fix?
Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned
Oh, you were
some
having
into
motion sickness, huh?
monsters and
What'd you do to fix it?
there was nothing I could do.
Where are Irving and the other mages?
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
I'm a mage too, Colin.
But you haven't been up there. You haven't been under their influence. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense.
Cool.
The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
He suffered pain and anguish like few have had to endure. That and his lust for revenge have confused the issue.
Do not presume to judge me, mage. I am thinking clearly, for perhaps the first time in my life.
Uh-oh. I want to save everyone who can possibly be saved.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
Gotcha. I'd rather spare Maleficarum. What is that? I'd rather spare Maleficarum than risk harming an innocent. What is that?
Thank you. I knew you would make a rational decision.
How is this rational? Do you understand the danger?
I'll be
I
fine.
know full well the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might be Maleficarum is not justice.
Oh, he thinks they're all
I know
corrupt.
you are
Right.
angry.
You
That's
know
what-
nothing.
that's
I
what
am
they call
thinking
them.
about the
Got it.
future of the Circle, of Ferelden.
It isn't as bad as you make it out to be.
I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore.
Oh, really?
Ah,
Another
what can I
surprising
do?
stance from
As
Fix.
you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
Perhaps I can free you. We will deal with you once Aldred lies dead.
My cage is Aldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
Well, there you go. And then I will decide what to do with the others.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his
deal.
gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Yeah, so speaking of playing a different funner game, for those of you who didn't see on Twitter, Firm sent me his copy of Red Dead 1, which I'm very appreciative for. And I was playing around with the PS3 today. I want to get it installed and make sure like the drive worked and all that, because it's been collecting dust for like 2 or 3 years. And I found out the PS3 has HDCP built in at a hardware layer. It cannot be turned off by software like it can in the PS4. So the capture card can't talk to it. But there's another hardware option that I'm exploring. There are certain HDMI splitters that strip HDCP out of the connection. No, I'm not getting an Xbox for that. Yeah. So I'm going to try that and see if I can get that working with the capture card. We're not ready to play Red Dead 1 yet in any case. Not until I finish Red Dead 2. But what
Do you
the...
accept the gift that I offer?
Uh-huh.
Enchantment! Enchantment!
Well, that's not a very good gift.
Remember to clonk that follow button.
Look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Aldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now.
Well, forgive me if I'm not very impressed.
I suppose one can't be loved universally. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants.
Or I'm a
Oh,
very
well,
charming
they're
fella.
probably better off dying in the service of their betters.
Enchantment!
than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
You'll soon follow you're turning these people into abominations.
And freeing them in the process.
Uh-huh.
A mage is but the larval form of something greater.
Greater.
Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look,
Enchantment!
the chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Aldred.
Aldred? He is gone. I am Aldred, and yet not Aldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win.
No problem,
You and all
Fix.
the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
I'm glad so many of them stood up to you.
And what good did that do? I still won. Wait, what do we have here?
The first enchanter's
it's the
still there.
first enchanter. Come, say hello to your old apprentice, Irving. Don't mind the blood. He's had a hard day.
Uh-oh.
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and
You're
Uh-oh.
a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
never.
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually, as will you.
No, I don't think so. What's that? Are you proposing a partnership of some sort?
If you want to think of it that way, you may. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
Uh-huh. That doesn't sound very appealing to me.
I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Okay.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Aldred's attempts to control the mages and
Ooh.
win this fight for us.
Thank you for that reminder, Wynn. I've got a pixel on my team! Whoa. Alright. Eat chain lightning. Now eat more lightning. No! I would use it, I just got knocked down. Did it work? I think it worked. Whoa.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Aldred is not screwing around.
Not enough.
I'm working on it. There we go. Ah! Don't freeze me! Yeah, there we go. Nope. There's that. Down Aldred goes. And we didn't let him corrupt any of the other mages. Good deal. Oh, Irving was in the group. Could he have actually finished corrupting the first enchanter if I hadn't remembered to interrupt that? Yuck. Oh, we'll take those gauntlets. Those look like those could be good. Cinderfell gauntlets, 20%. Oh, they're just the same thing. That's my guess, too.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
I would like to look around before we leave.
All right, but please hurry. Gregor should be informed of what happened here as soon as possible.
Yeah, if Gregor listens. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing else here for the loot. We can go.
Are you ready to leave yet?
Yes, we should go now.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
I could heal you, but you haven't asked, I guess.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't
Oh,
you
dear.
know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Well, what does the Knight Commander think, then?
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both
Gregor's
the
just
Circle
like,
and
stand
the
down,
Templars.
crazy man. It had to be done.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
And what will the Templars do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them.
Atta
Please
boy.
excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
That was a good little interchange. All right, so
Here we are.
Ah.
The tower in disarray.
Pixel told me that one of these people down here sell a bag.
Annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse.
Yeah.
I am glad you arrived when you did.
I know, but I can't
It's
get...
almost as
Like, every
though
time,
the
like,
Maker
yes,
himself sent you.
get the bag. No, I must talk to you. It was merely coincidence. I'll go with I'm glad I could help.
From what Gregor said, it seems that you came here seeking allies.
I just came here to talk about a little dwarven girl.
Help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
But there are so few mages left.
You of all people should know that we are not to be underestimated. The mages you see here will be a great help to you.
Hey, Irving, I know you've been tortured and all, but can you put a little energy into your speech, please?
The Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow
Nah,
the Grey Warden.
you can stay here, Wynn.
We need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
There we go. I'll take her with me. We gotta grow the crew. I would be honored to have you join me, Wynn, and warm the bench in the camp for the rest of the game.
Never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Dagna of Orzammar wishes to study magic. The whole thing I came here to do 5 days ago.
Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
All she wants is to study the theory of magic.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She is willing to give up casting clan for this.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not
Cool.
be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
I shall return to Orzammar with the news then.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
You'll have an extra pair of hands to help rebuild.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall
Yeah,
take
she learns
this
from you,
as
you
an
learn from her.
indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
I'm glad I agreed to do that. Is there anything else I can do for you?
You've already done much for the Circle.
Sure, I understand.
Now,
Shut up,
you
Siri.
must see to your duty as a Grey Warden.
Forgive me, but I must take my leave.
I wish you well. Know you will always be
Yep.
welcome here.
He's just kind of pacing around like, hey man, you want a bag? Alright. You.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yup. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Oh, that's my crab. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Backpack. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Excuse me, sir. Do you have like 50 more of those? Thank you, Pixel. Alright. Let's sell some of these. Hopefully, it will just let me sell a certain quantity. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to sell half of the health potions. And most of the lesser health potions. Okay. Auntie! Thank you for the host! I'm so sorry I had to disappoint you by not streaming on Tuesday. I hope you can see it within your heart to forgive me. Alright, blah blah blah. That was not better. The Legion, nope. Alright, nope. Gloves of the Legion, nope.
Enchantment!
Yeah, I'm not going to use Oghren. So I'm just going to sell off this Legion stuff. But I ought to see if he has... I'm getting real close to being able to have Alistair equip the Blood Dragon stuff. So I need to find the other places, the other pieces sooner rather than later. Archon robes, nope. Nope. I don't like things that
Enchantment!
48 out of 80. Blank Vellum. Nah, I don't care. Pixel told me to keep the natural crystals. Okay. I'm happier with this. May never get over it. I'm sorry, Auntie. Some things have to happen, unfortunately.
And I'm off.
Alright, so we've done the Mage Tower. Doctor now the only... Okay, that's how we got to the tower. So we can go back to Orzammar and tell that girl the good news. Well, we're not getting Zevran here. We just got attacked in the same friggin' spot, though.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
What's going on here? Oh. Eat lightning! Oh, that chain lightning is so powerful. I'll add my storm to yours. Whee! Okay, and... No, don't shoot Alistair, you big dingus. Okay, it's over. They're all dead.
Going.
Okay. Darn it, don't need it, don't care. What's your deal?
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war.
Have a good lurk.
They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Okay.
Discipline and focus. The master says discipline and focus.
You sound just like your friend. You must be twins. So I gotta admit, that's kind of cool. I do like how they make these random encounters kind of like integrate a little bit into the story. And getting Zevran in a random encounter like that was cool too. I like that. It makes it more than just a waste of time. Like, you might occasionally run into like additional story like that. I like that a lot. Alright, Dagna.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
Gotcha. First Enchanter Irving has accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Urelden in the 13th century.
Girl knows her history.
I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
You can give me the tuition. I'll deliver it to the mages. Nothing. The mages need every ally they can get.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me.
Don't get
If you ever go to the circle
killed.
again, maybe I'll see you there.
Perfect. Perfect. Let's see if the girl's father has anything more to say now that we've talked his daughter into leaving.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another
Oh,
part
shut
of my
up.
shop?
You should know. Dagna left for the Circle Tower. I'ma tell him.
What? Do you even know what you've done? She's castless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again. My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here.
Wow, I thought for sure I was going to have to kill him.
Get out of here. What bad luck you are.
Aww. Did I talk your daughter out of your society's friggin' isolationist ways? Alright. Oh, I see. When I need to leave, I gotta go all the way out the long way.
Designs you have all over your back.
They're called tattoos.
Tattoos.
In many more places than just on my back, my friend.
Right. I hear that someone gets those by having needles put the ink under your skin.
A great many needles, amongst other things, yes. That would be true.
Didn't that hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes. But it is not so bad, in truth. If you like, I could give you one. I learned a bit of the art myself in Antiva.
Oh, no. No, I don't think so.
Come, it will just be a small one. Perhaps the symbol of the Grey Wardens. Something manly. Where are my needles?
Maybe some other time. I'm going to go stand over here now.
The characters talking each other into getting a tattoo is another one of those unexpected things. Wait, can I just go straight to the world map from here? What am I doing? Where an old golem supposedly lies waiting to be claimed. Yeah, we got the control rod from this dude down here. Let's try that. And then we will probably go on to Ostagar. Oh, whoa. Pixel said we need to go to camp. Because that other dude's got the blacksmith here has the other pieces of the armor. And it'll give me the time to swap Win out of group and bring Morgan back in.
Yes?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
I've already asked her all this. She never has anything new to say. Okay.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let's see. Have you heard any rumors?
There's been a battle out at Winter's Breath. Several of the Benorn banded together and fought against Loghain's men. Maybe 1,000 on the field, all told. Tyrn Loghain won the day,
I just don't know how compatible our personalities are.
It's a fight for the throne.
I'm kind of defaulting back to the whole, like, I'm always a good guy thing.
Take it for
because this is my first playthrough, I'm always trying to help. And Morgan is just kind of like, no. They got themselves into it. If they're worthy, they'll get themselves out. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with...
Yep. Blah, blah, blah. That's my crap. But he's got the plate helmet. I will definitely take that. And the gauntlets. Boots. Okay. That's the whole Blood Dragon set. He's got a backpack too. Uncrushable pigeon. What? I'm sorry. Look, you know what it... Butterfly sword. That thing looks kind of... That thing looks kind of cool. Scented soap. Chant of Light unabridged. That sounds like something I could give to Win. Alright, what else you got? A pet rock! I know. Grey Warden hand puppet. Okay. Got runes. Full damage, fire damage, range crit. Increases monetary gain. Interesting. Nature, willpower. This is very nice, and that makes sense because it's very expensive. 131 gold. Tome of Physical Technique. A speller talent, but is rendered useless afterwards. No, I'd rather just stick to leveling them as they go. Alright, Enchantment. Then is the rock. Stan wants a pet rock! I like to see what other goods you have. Oh, this is... No! Never mind. Alright, so I... Did I buy something for me? I thought I did. No. No, I didn't buy it because it was super expensive. So, out of curiosity, now that I'm here in camp, how would I give someone a gift? I just drag it over to them? Like, I remember we had this problem before where I didn't know how to give a gift. And I've got, like, Dalish gloves, silver bracelet. I got all these things that I don't know how to give to people. Like, and it's really starting to clutter my inventory. A bar of gold. Maybe Zevran would like that bar of gold. I don't know. What's up, Sten?
Why are we stopping?
Let's just get a few things straight.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Never mind.
As you wish.
And still pisses me off. Alistair,
What do
you
you
got
need?
anything new for me?
Ask away.
Oh, what does a Templar do? Blah, blah, blah. Yep. I don't know how to give gifts to people. Hang on. I'm going to look this up. Giving gifts. Open your inventory. Select the character you wish to give the gift to. Oh! Oh, I gotta do it this way. So, like, I could give any of these things to him. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So the question is, what do I give to who? Golden Scythe, Battlefield Spirit, blah, blah. Andraste's Grace. Silver Barb, Black Grimoire. Morgan would... Okay, that one... Like, I had a feeling that would be something Morgan would want before the description even mentioned her. Okay. So, I don't know why I took the time to actually go over there. Alright, so the Black Grimoire.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Now we're talking.
Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
What do you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn
She seems
more than
quite
Flemeth
pleased.
wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Flemeth's Grimoire. 12 points. And I got a quest from that. Maker only knows what she'll learn from it.
Yes?
Something...
If you must.
Yeah, so... Yeah, so that was good. What else we got? Okay, now that I know how this works... small gold bar. Like, so let me ask you this. Does every gift have an intended recipient? Or are some of these just meant to improve goodwill for any of them? Because the only one that I saw that actually, like, spoke out to me... Figures of demons and other strange beasts carved into it. This feels like it might be for Sten. Scythe goes to Alistair? Okay. Oh, I can't gift it to myself.
Is that for me?
Okay, so there's not always a story. Okay. Wynn doesn't care. Zevran. Morrigan. Ogren really likes me. Okay. So let's see. The Rose of Orlais. Her tempestuous romance with the arrogant Chevalier Garen. Feel like this might be for Liliana. Yeah. I like it when I guess correctly.
Oh, how dear of you.
Ah, yes.
So much.
Dalish gloves. Maybe that's for someone I don't have yet. Nothing comes to mind. Silver bracelet. A silver bracelet inscribed with dwarven runes. See, I don't even know or think that I have everybody yet. Once worn by memories, Andraste's Undying Flame. I think this is a Liliana one too. Let's do that. The Chantry Amulet. Oh, she really liked that. Search for the true prophet. The possibility that Andraste was a powerful mage and not the Maker's chosen. Seems this book was saved from the fire at some point. Maybe that's a Morrigan thing? I'm kind of thinking this is Morrigan. We'll give that a shot.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
The gold rune carved into it. Black rune stone, you can have that.
Interesting.
Well, at least we've worked out some of this. I'm gonna give Zevran the gold bar.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
And the silver bar.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Andraste's Grace. Small white wildflower. Alright, I'm gonna stop for now. Now that at least we know how to deal with giving gifts and stuff, that helps a lot. And it deals with a little bit of the inventory space issues I've been having. Alright, let's move on. I want Morrigan.
Yes.
Alistair. And Zevran.
Yes.
Zevran has better conversations. Alright, so where to? We're not going to Denerim yet. Let's go to this golem dealio. I'm expecting to run into a fight. This is a long walk. There it is. Wolves! Wolves indeed. Oh, a lot of wolves. Ah! Oh, I love this chain lightning thing, man. Eat lightning.
We are ridiculously awesome.
As I step in another trap that I didn't see at all. All these wolves have are pelts. Where is the wolf that swallowed handfuls of silver and gold? Good way to get herbs, though. And at least now that we're dealing with the, being able to do the gifts and stuff, I feel like I have the space to actually experiment a little bit more with the herbalism. Once I actually... Arcane Shield, rock armor, Wisp. I think I ran most of the Mage Tower without my buffs up. Boop, boop, boop. Idiot! Alright, now we're here for a golem. And there's Darkspawn. Terrific.
Enchantment?
Okay. And we were warned not to do it right away because we probably weren't ready for it. Eat it, Archer! Oh, there's more of them coming. Excuse me, Zevran, could you try a little harder, please?
A bit more dying, please.
Okay. I don't know whether or not this is one of Caridin's golems. Although it wouldn't, I think it is, because I think the Anvil of the Void was the only device capable of making golems at all. But we were given the control rod for it. Olaf's chest, which we can't open. Zevran, I'm glad to have someone more interesting in my crew right now, but dang it, you need to freaking learn. Why would I take that? That's... You need a freaking level fast. What is... Oh, that's got to be the golem. Oh, that is a lot of dudes. Alistair, save me! Come on, Alistair, taunt, please. Ooh, that chain lightning eats up quite a lot of mana, though. I'll take that. I'll take this. Nah, I don't want your ichor.
All right.
It's icky. Morrigan, did you forget my tactics command? She should be healing people. Feel like I'm out of mana all the freaking time. That chain lightning spell is very expensive though, so I need to really make sure that I'm saving that for very large groups where it'll come in handy, and not like all the time. Master Warden, what just happened? Why did I get this achievement? Map, tactics, journal. You're not going to tell me, are you? Achievements? Where's achievements? I have no idea. Holy cow. Okay. Alright. Let's go activate a golem. Bloodied bronze key. Found it in Hanleth, tucked into the pocket of a dead villager. Okay. Does that open a door? It looks like it does. What's in here? Wilhelm Cellar. It has a dead guy in it. Strange crystal cluster. I'll take. Whoa, whoa! What was that? Strength 26. Oh wow! I did not realize that these the nature crystals were like weapon enchantments. And Zevran still can't open those because he's a twerp. Oh, this is starting to look like a good chain lightning. And oh, they're spreading out. All right, I'm going for it. Come on, hit them now! Hit them now! They're all clustered. Yeah, yeah, that was good. Well, yeah, but you didn't tell me why. I just figured it out. I literally just said that's why Pixel wanted me to keep them.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
from you, I will follow instructions blindly because you give good advice. What I don't always know is why you advise some things. But eventually I figured them out. Usually. Okay, so this is the library. Distillery. Man, this place keeps on going and going. Well, yeah, of course not. And I wouldn't expect you to. I'm just happy whenever I figure out why you've given me a particular piece of advice. Because it means I'm figuring the game out. That's a lot of people behind a force field. Freeze! Alistair leveled, that's good, but not quite what I was looking for. Don't interrupt me. Yeah, there we go. I hate how these emissaries heal. Oh, and I can't put down a spell bloom. He'll get benefited from it too. Alistair! No! Anna. And heal him. Please heal him.
Yes, I'm still here.
Why did he not get healed from that? It went on cooldown. Why didn't it heal him?
All right.
Weird. Yeah, so typically whenever someone is instructing me in something, one of the things I like to do is, you know, people will give me advice or tell me things to do or to avoid doing. And part of my mastery of that knowledge involves me trying to explain why I was given previous advice. So whenever it's like, no, you don't do it like that, you do it like this. And it's like, okay. I'm never happy just being told how to do a thing, because I don't want to be one of those people that just does a procedure by the checklist and pushes all the buttons. I want to know why a thing is done the way it is. Because I believe that experts put a thing together, or people who know put a thing together, but I don't want to just be a person who follows a checklist. So whenever something comes together later on in the learning where it's like, oh, that's why you have to do it like this, like it aids my knowledge and understanding of how things operate. I do that with work, I do it with games, I do it with everything. So yeah, that's what was going on there. Another crystal. Alright, let's talk to these people and see if we can talk them out of this force field.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
By the who and the what now? No, I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for our luck! But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
Found a key, started poking it in holes, see where it went. I'm looking for whoever owned that statue outside.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale.
Is that a problem? Why is it all shimmery and stuff still?
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Oh, so it's a monkey's paw. Killed your father? What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm. Mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this golem?
My mother never talked about it much. I was just a small child when my father died. Look, I know you probably have more important things on your mind, but really need your help.
Shocker of
I know
shockers.
you already saved my life, and I'm grateful. But my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
What killed this man who went after her?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier. I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
Uh-huh. How do you even know she's still alive?
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured.
Fair enough.
I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
Yeah, I get that. I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't tell me how much further this place goes. I'm going to take an AFK real quick, and we'll continue. Be back in just a couple minutes. Valkyries. I miss God of War. I so wish I could play that game over again for the first time. It was so good. I am really looking forward to the entry of basically God of War Ragnarok. Like, I never played a God of War game before, but they've got a fan out of me out of that game. It was so good. Fractured Stone. Nah, I don't want the Frost Rock. What was that? Whoa, okay. And how is the little girl down here? Yeah, go get Alistair. No! No, 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 no! When was the last time I saved? Oh, no! Crap! Please don't be too bad. Please don't be too bad. Oh, it saved right before I went into the laboratory. Oh, finally the game auto-saves for me in a good spot. Oh, that's so helpful. I know.
Huh.
I forgot that this game has a tendency to crash. Because normally it starts loading zones all slow, so I restart the game anyway.
Pass me a sensor beam. What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Coconut or spoiled milk?
Because I'm not.
Oh. Spoiled milk. A lot of duds out of tonight's beans. For me, anyway. Boy, that... It has been a while since a bean made me gag like that. Oh, alright, alright. That bean goes away now. Harvest Festival Ring. That sounds like it might be really great for Alistair. I know he's got a level. I'll take care of that between streams. Oh, he doesn't have a ring at all. Skadoosh.
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, right. Actually, no. I want to do that now. Hang on. I'm pumping all of that into strength. Because once I do this, I think he's going to be able to put on some, if not all, of the Blood Dragon armor. Alright, so he does Warrior. First line, Tier 3. Field Tactics. Weapon and Shield. I'm still going through the... third line, Tier 4. He does not have the dexterity for that. Crap. He doesn't have champion unlocked. Death Blow. Warrior, first line, tier 4. I can give him that at least. Alright. Let's start slapping some Blood Dragon armor on him. Surely he can wear it now. Yes. Can wear all of it. Terrific. Boom. Boom. Yeah, all of these are huge upgrades for him. Plus 10 health. Oh, he looks cool now. Yeah, buddy. Alright, Alistair, let me get a good look at you. Yeah. He's even got like that red Maximilian visor from like the black hole. And Zevran still can't open that because he hasn't leveled because reasons. Right, I'll take that. Fire crystal. I'll take that. This. Ice crystal, same thing. What is this, by the way? Aquifer. Oh, gotcha. For some reason, the mini-map made it look like it was like a pool of blood or something. I was like, what is this?
Enchantment!
Oh, talk to him?
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Same stuff he usually has to say.
Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Uh-huh. Good, you're safe. Your father was worried. Wait, who is we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting?
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
Uh-oh. That's not really a cat, is it?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
I don't think talking to this creature is safe, Amalia.
Oh, bug whistles. You're just no
Oh,
fun.
bug
I'm
whistles.
going to ignore you now.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
The last thing I talked to like this, I wound up killing. What have you done to her?
I have done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is welcome. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Don't you think he'll notice something out of place?
Mortals often allow themselves to be blinded by hope. They see what they wish to see. If the father hopes to see his Amalia alive and unharmed, perhaps he will.
That sounds like a threat. I'm not letting this thing out. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'll free you and you can have the girl. It's a lie.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Yay, a puzzle!
This is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free!
It sure
I've always
is.
wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Alright. Move, Morgan. well, how do we interact with these?
All right.
And that just broke the line. Okay.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Okay. Let's not stand in the fire, big doof. Okay, so we'll do this. That. And... oh, I just have to get the fire to here. Okay.
He never met Kitty.
For some reason, I had this thing where I had to, like, have it jump through the entire floor puzzle thing here. Okay. So, yeah, I can deal with this. That.
Going.
That. We need another down.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
I used to play around with those old, like, sliding tile, like, 15 puzzle style games. To the point where I knew how they were supposed to be solved.
Huh.
That's that, and then here, and there.
Kitty's my best friend.
Shut up, Amalia. Right, now, here comes the big problem. I gotta get this thing over there.
Yes.
Hmm?
All right.
Here I am.
Shut up, Zevran. I just... how about you not stand on the puzzle?
I was thinking about the sun,
Going.
silly.
And I'm off.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Yes.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
And where will you go after this?
Anywhere. Close your eyes, my darling. This will take...
No, no, no. I didn't want this to actually happen.
Yes, this is what I wanted. To see, to feel, as mortals do. Yes. I will go now to my father. He will be happy to see me.
Morrigan approved of that? Yeah, I'm not letting that happen.
Kitty?
A wonderful thing,
Okay,
my dear.
I
for
said
both
I'd free you. I didn't say I'd let you live.
Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine!
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
There you are. You look familiar. She's named Kitty. Alright, Kitty's dead. Helm of Hanlith. Well, I'm not going to take that. Full power, mental resistance. That might be good for Morrigan. I'll take that and have a look at that for her. What was that sound? Oh, you can't freeze the shades. Okay, there's that.
So be it.
Yeah, that That scene where I accidentally chose the wrong thing was like super freaking creepy. I really like the Tempest and the Chain Lightning. They're very powerful. I knew they would be because they're channeled like that, but still.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone.
You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Dulan Han.
Oh, I had to
I
do
wouldn't
this.
want the thing, but it's obvious you can handle yourself just fine. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Yeah, you should be glad that your father is dead. He was experimenting with crap he really should not have been experimenting with. Like the health poultice. Wait, is this a way out? Cool. Alright, let's talk to Shale and see what we can do with him. Basket of birdseed. Okay.
Enchantment!
Continue. Oh, the statue appears to be inert.
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
On closer inspection, you see the statue is embedded with numerous crystals, some of them cracked. It may be of dwarven make. Dulan Harn. It's alive!
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod.
Well, it wasn't so much
And of
found
course,
as...
it is another mage. That is what it is. Yes? Yes. Just my luck.
Hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
I like his attitude.
And the villagers had no idea.
Or her attitude.
Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Thank you, Morgan.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them. Well, I take it that wouldn't concern you?
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Okay. Did you watch the attack?
Not as much as it would think. There was running and screaming, and then days and days of watching the Darkspawn prowl around. I would never have thought there could be something less interesting than the villagers, but there it was. Well, go on then. Out with it. What is its command?
Why are you calling me it?
Entrenched sense of perversity. The last one who held that damnable rod used to call me Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Something about this dude reminds me of HK-47. It certainly does, right in its hand.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
I don't like where this is going. Wait. Let's have some fun with this. Give Zevran a hug.
I don't appreciate foreign objects invading my personal space. Well, usually.
And, nothing. I feel nothing.
The control rod doesn't
no
work.
Compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is broken.
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss.
Oh, so he doesn't
What
know
about
why
it?
he killed that guy.
It must have awoken me for some reason.
Or was
though.
framed to
What
have killed
did
that
it
guy.
intend to do with me?
I hadn't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
What do you want to do? Actually, no. Let's say you killed your former master.
Did I? I remember that I had a former master. The mage with the furry brows who poked and prodded and barked orders. Did I kill him? I hope I did kill him. Perhaps the last order he barked was, "Gollum, stop crushing my head."
I like Shale. I notice you don't call him it.
Yes, I'm just funny that way.
How do I know you can be trusted?
I have no idea. How does it trust anything else without a control rod?
Good point.
They haven't killed it yet. I consider this a good sign.
Well, you're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I am Gilius. Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
That is awesome. I like Shale a lot. Shale disapproves. Alistair disapproves. Morgan can level. Woohoo. Don't care. That is awesome.
All right.
Excuse me. This. Oh, that's the other entrance out from his basement or whatever. Got it. Yay, money! He still looks, he's still got some color. Maybe you should cut this guy down. I know, it's just a texturing issue. Still. Okay. Let's go poke around in Orzammar a little bit. We don't have a ton of time, but I'd like to see... excuse me, Ostagar. What did I say? Orzammar? Yeah, let's go take a look at Ostagar, because that's... Pixel said I was going to have to go there again at some point. So let's head to Ostagar. At what point, Pixel, if you're still here, at what point should I start kind of looking at... Did I ever go here? I don't remember going here. Anyway, should I start looking at, like, doing some of the DLC stuff? Oh. Okay. Good to know.
Got to hand it to the Darkspawn. They sure know how to make a place feel desolate and foreboding.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, is, like, if at a certain point you don't know, like, what's DLC and what's not. It's all new to me. Wooden crate. Don't need a bow. Okay, can't go that way. I can't go down the stairs. So Orzammar does not have a lot for me right now, seems. Unless, does that go somewhere? About up here. Oh, there may be some more up here. I'll take your money. Ah, here we go.
Enchantment!
What's up, Dustin? Got you. No, no. Oh, he chain lightning me? I will chain lightning you. No, don't kill him. I'm trying to... Friggin'. Fine, whatever. Freeze! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. You're over in California. I'm like, isn't it a little late? Like, my wife's going to be going to bed soon. Highlands Greaves. Yeah, Ari's still in the first days of the school year gig thing right now. So she's in the, like, exhaustion every night. Like, you remember that scene from Kindergarten Cop where he comes back from his first day in kindergarten? Like, that's my wife, like, every day for a little while. Okay. Got here, the joining chalice, yeah. A gift! Well, for my wife, school started yesterday. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I do this thing where I take a video journal of the school year from her because it was getting to the point where, like, she was complaining about the same things at the same point year after year. Like, there comes a point where she's like, I'm losing my voice. Is this normal? When am I going to get my voice back? And I'm like, hon, you complain about this every year. Every year your voice comes back. It's fine. So I started taking this video journal, and it just kind of became this tradition where at certain milestones of the year, I take a video journal, one of which is open house, which was Monday. And we go and do dinner and do that. And then the first day of school, which was yesterday. That's why I didn't stream either of those 2 nights. But it's always kind of interesting because I like to ask her things like, what did you do this year that you felt helped? What didn't work and stuff, so that she could go back and go like, oh yeah, I remember that, or oh, maybe I don't have as much to be nervous about. You know, that kind of thing. It's proven to be kind of an interesting thing to see her go through the school year and analyze her reactions. And how they've changed from year to year, as every class is different. Okay. More Darkspawn. Come get some. Uh-oh. The alpha sounds friendly.
Shall we compete for points?
And freeze. I like that frozen blast thing. It really hurts them. Oh, okay. Oh, do I get a hound now? Since I forgot to get one at the beginning of the game? Easy.
Poor fellow. Stuck amidst the dark spawn in the freezing cold. I wouldn't get too close. He looks about ready to eat your arm off.
Feed the Mabari something from your pack. I need to be careful saying things or else I'm going to call my real dog over. Send the hound on his way. No, I want him on my team. Send the hound on his way. Oh, good.
That's a good doggy. Go shed and drool over there.
There's no reason the Darkspawn would not have eaten this thing. Check it out, I got a dog now! I am gonna name this dog Chloe. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna start talking to Chloe and she's gonna friggin' come over here. I love my dog to pieces, but she gets needy sometimes. Speaking of, have you fed her? Could you please? Yeah, speaking of video game dogs, have you fed our real one yet? Where is it? I can't believe that I could still get a dog like this. Firestone harness. Yeah, I'll take that. I've got a dog now somewhere. Oh. Wait, it's an actual party member? Like, I would have to replace a member of the party with it? Oh. Well, I don't want to do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't die. It's good to see that Morrigan still remembers how to heal. For a little while, I thought she'd forgotten. Swiftrunner Warpaint. We may never take that dog with us, but dang it, we're gonna make it look cool. Rude! How dare you shoot at me from afar?
Let's do this quickly, shall we? Yes.
Ooh, he's got something. Kylan's shield. I forget who Kylan was. Was that the king? The king who died here? I think it was. The one that Loghain betrayed. And that's the way down that I couldn't go. Okay, so we can keep going this way. I want to say yes. Kaelin? Oh, right. I'll pronounce it how I want to pronounce it, dang it. And of course, oh, maybe Zevran can open this. Let's level him. You get dexterity, good sir, and we'll give you 1 strength. And
enchantment?
Where is... I want to give you... small bonus to nature resistance. I want to give you stealing. You're a rogue. Lock picking. Please. The very first thing I want him working on is lock picking. Not that he could... Oh, I need a key. Okay. That's not his fault. I have the key? Doesn't sound like I have the key. Hang on.
Going.
Nah. When a Chesko's shaving a haircut, where did I get the key? And that's how you bring a joke through from someone else's stream. I've got his greaves. I've got his shield. Bloodied bronze key. This? No, that was for that dude's friggin' basement. Did I not pick it up? I mean, you seem to think you saw it. I got a quest to come here?
Wait, we should search the bodies. I saw something back there that might have been Kaelin's.
Content. Return to Ostagar. Recover the king's secret documents. According to Elric, the locked away in a royal arms tut. Elric has drawn you a map showing you where he hid the key. Golden arms and armor were lost. Okay, so he didn't give me a key. He gave me a map showing me where the key is. My anus is always behind me. No matter how many times I turn around, I can't ever seem to find the darn thing.
More darkspawn, eh?
Always. Can't ever tell you to your face. Although, truthfully, do you really... Oh, frick. I didn't notice I... Where were they? What are they, stuck?
Yeah.
Yes?
I do? How did I do that? Move freely. Ah. Oh, hi! Looks like I'm gonna be Morgan for a little bit.
I see.
I must have fat-fingered H or something. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm a spider. I'm a creepy-looking spider, too. If I ever saw this thing in my life, I would have to burn down whatever location I found it in. Them's the rules. Look at the... Oh! Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be the spider anymore. It freaks me out.
I still remember my first battle.
Repeater gloves. I'll take the bowl. Rapid aim. Nah, I'm not. I'm not a fan of creepy crawlies in general. Like I've mentioned this. I've mentioned this repeatedly. I consider myself an outdoorsman. I do not do, or not an indoorsman. I consider myself an indoorsman. My cousins and my family, they're all outdoorsmen. They like to go fishing and all that stuff, and I'm going to be hanging with the family a bit in October. But that's not my jam. I don't like doing that. So when it comes to like the creepy crawlies and stuff, that's going to be a hard pass from me. Oh. You look like a chain lightning bunch if ever I saw one. If I could friggin' actually do it. Got some weird line of sight issues going on now. Yeah, I don't like bugs. I can handle bugs to a certain extent. Like, that ginormous spider that Morgan turned into is a hard no thanks from me. But a regular spider, should be alright. Oh, you're finally serving a purpose, Everin. Thank you.
We're on our way.
On our way. I don't remember if I had a choice in Gilius and the mage's speaking voice, but I don't like it. If I did choose, I chose poorly. I chose poorly. It's possible that I rushed it to kind of get through the character creator. I don't like doing character creators on stream because they're a definite time suck. Like, as soon as I realized for my birthday, like, I did Skyrim, I did a day of Skyrim for my birthday. And, like, as soon as I realized, like, of course the game starts with a character creator, I just kind of, like, flew past it. I don't like doing character creators on stream. They're not like, they're not narrative. It's not interesting. It's just something you just kind of agonize over. Like, I want to make him look just right, just perfect, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't think it makes for good stream content. So if I wind up on a character creator on stream, I'm pretty much guaranteed to just fly past it as fast as I can. Weird. Yikes. There's Kylan. Yeah. There is the betrayed king. Fresh meat. Ooh. He looks like Zevran, if that's what you mean. He's wearing a banana hammock. Whatever association or relationship. Yeah, I know his face. I'm not seeing whatever it is you're wanting me to see. Look, man, I have a propensity to be extraordinarily thick, like anyone. But whatever it is you're expecting me to see, I'm not seeing. So if you could throw me a bone or something, that would be great. No, don't crash again! Son of a... Crap game. It crashed again! That's not good. Blam blam. Blam. Okay, I guess we'll load something else. Let's see how much time we're about to lose. Load game. Autosave at Ostagar at 11:50. That was 2 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's just see what happens if we load it manually. Okay. Okay. So this time, I'm going to look really closely at his face. I got it. Let's see the cutscene again. Are you talking about Loghain? It's been a while since I've seen a cutscene with Loghain in it. The only other one face I thought looked close, except for one of the cutscenes, was Alistair. But if it's not one of those two, I'm completely lost. Ah, I'm finally striking gold, am I? Yeah, that's okay, cool. I didn't want to play this game anyway. Oh, the returning to Ostagar is a DLC? Hang on. I did not know that. Like I said, it's all new to me. I don't know what's DLC and what's DLC. Oh, I can't run the app while it's running. Doop a doop a doop a doop. Thanks, Steam. Come on. Don't do this to me. At least we know we've got a quick save right there that works. That was the primary, like, concern. I didn't want to just lose a crap ton of time. Or maybe it doesn't work. That's cool. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay. So I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to do some troubleshooting on this. It was about the time for me to call it a night here anyway.